I'm Jeremy Adams, Director of Community Outreach for At Home Specialized Senior Care and host of the Community Connections Show. Check out this clip from when Troy Jones, owner and administrator of At Home Specialized Senior Care and Certified Senior Advisor, stopped by the show. Okay, Troy, so once you become a Certified Senior Advisor, that's a distinction that you've got to continue to earn.
Correct. Yes.
So can you talk a little bit more about your CSA Code of Professional Responsibility?
Yeah, would love to, because it's something that as a CSA, all CSAs, we hold very dear to us and see as very, very important as we help our seniors in the aging population and their families on a daily basis. The first thing is competency in the code, and it's just that we strive to continue to be competent in the areas that we specialize in, as well as other areas that that families and seniors are dealing with, to really help them get the best information that they need. Secondly is honesty, which speaks for itself. I mean, we got to be honest with our seniors and their families, and give them the best advice, give them the best direction. We have to look out for their best interest, not just our best interest, which is sad that it's not the way a lot of people handle themselves. But that's something that is very, very important. Next is trustworthiness. That's a key component right there. You got to have the trust, and that's why families hire us as a company to provide in-home care, is because they trust us. They trust myself. They trust our staff. They trust our caregivers, the office staff, to provide what's right, provide it when it's requested to be provided, and that's just like I said, another key, super key component. Fairness. Are you charging fair rates for what you provide? Not taking advantage of somebody who has nobody else but themselves, has no family. Go in, be honest, be fair. Help them with the best information that you can. And lastly is professionalism. You got to be professional in your job. And that's something that us as CSAs take very importantly, because there's unfortunately a lot of people in the business who don't act professionally, don't come prepared for the meetings, and to really be that resource. And that's something I take personally, is something that's going into all the meetings with the families that we have the privilege of working with, to be professional and be that support, because typically they're calling us at a time of great need when they're unsure on what steps to take next. And so, a lot of times it could be a sad situation, or it could just be planning this into the future. What's next for mom and dad or Aunt Susie or whoever, but just being professional with them. That's what's key. If you would like more information on how I can be of assistance to you and one of your senior loved ones, I can be reached by calling our office at 765-621-2992 or by email at troy@staywellatHome.net. If you're looking for a speaker for one of your events, please get in contact with myself to discuss topics that we present on all the time throughout our communities that could be of benefit to you and the ones you love and care for.
This has been a Community Connections production, bridging people, care, and possibilities.